Okay, screenwriters and authors of children's and kids stories. It's going to be an extra self-care month for you in May. Um, there's a lot of emotions going on here. It kind of feels like an unexpected decision is going to come up or is about to come up. Your feelings are valid, and I think that you need to hear that. It feels like you didn't get something in return from putting all of your work into this project. That's mostly kind of what all the cards are saying. Now, I'm going to go through a couple of the cards here just to kind of give you a direction to go in. The card that I want you to pay attention to the most is the strength card. This is the card that came up in the exact middle. Also, I'm going to go through the numbers in a bit, but if you add up all the numbers, strength is the card that comes up as the card. So when I see the strength card, I feel like the strength card is making friends with your anxieties, working with your anxieties and working with your strengths, being able to handle your inner animal. And so I just kind of, there is a lot here, but there's also a caring moment here. So I want to acknowledge that is what I want to go with that. Um, the other thing that I really just want you to want you to kind of pay attention to is that there's going to be a new emotional journey coming up. I'm sorry, my lighting is odd, but this is the Ace of Cups. And whenever aces come up, it usually means a yes, but it also means a new journey. Something has happened or something is going to happen that is going to make you feel like you need to make some adjustments or something didn't work out. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you got um the Three of Wands in reverse, and it's just usually like things coming back to you. But I think the ace is just more of be more open to a new journey, probably what's going to come up more in June. And the reason why I'm also having you pay more attention to that too is because the card at the bottom of the deck was the Fool card. And the Fool card is being open to new things, going on a new adventure. Everything else is just very sad. Not sad like heartbroken, like going through a breakup, but it's just like you are very emotional with the Knight of Cups. You've got the Page of Cups in reverse. It just kind of feels like there's a lot of emotions and you don't quite know where to put them. There's a decision that you're going to want to try to pay attention to. I wouldn't change. This is the Death card. It usually means something needs to die in order for something to grow. Now, whatever's going on, don't change it, don't force it. It's a learning experience. This is going to be a learning experience for you, and just give yourself some self-care in order to move through that. You got the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands is usually someone who's the ultimate entrepreneur. He likes to throw things and just see what sticks. And because you got him reversed, you might be feeling like could be internal to where you want to just kind of like try a bunch of different things. Um, the first instinct that I got when I looked at the card was more of safety. Don't rush into or try a bunch of things. Like sit with where you're at. It's gonna feel uncomfortable because you've got all these emotions going on and you don't know where to put them. But once you kind of figure out which way to go with them, you'll be able to have a new sense of where to go and a new emotional journey. So we're gonna go over the numbers right now. It's 3, 2, 2, 1, 8, 10, 4, 13, 1, and 0. Now, if you add all those up, you get 44. 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4 equals 8 in the major arcana. That is the strength card, at least in this deck. Some decks are a little different, but this deck, it has it in the strength. And so just something to keep in mind that find your inner strength in order to help yourself move forward. Let's go over your elements. We've got earth, air, fire, and water. Water is definitely here. Water is the emotions, and you are definitely feeling them. That's your strongest emotion here. You are totally missing the element of earth. So definitely ground yourself. That's more of pentacles. But the astrological signs that you might want to pay attention to in order to get some more guidance toward grounding yourself. Look up Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. The other thing I want to mention is that strength is the major arcana card you got. You got the Fool. You also got the Death card. Now, the Death card is water. The Strength card is fire. And the Fool card is air, which means you're still missing Earth. And I just kind of feel like paying more attention to Earth at this point in time. Acknowledge that what you're feeling is valid, but you're probably going to need to start, you will be able to start opening up to new things once you make that clear decision. So I do pull 3 extra cards. We've got high drama, and based on the cards that I got here, it just kind of seems true. I don't know what's happening with your project. It could be that you were denied a spot, something wasn't working out. Maybe you got some bad notes and you're kind of feeling like your ego is bruised a little bit. So I would just really pay attention to your feelings right now. Um, Definitely drink some water. The water card came up, and I think that you might need to just hydrate. And the last card that I have is, what is the motivation of each character in your most recent scene? What are they hoping to accomplish? At the end of the month, please comment on this video and let me know what came up and how this resonated with you. I'd actually be interested to know what you're feeling and how those feelings were processed. Just wanted to give you that space in order to do that. In closing, I do want to let you know that I am starting a tarot for writing community. It's called Flow Your Mojo. It's where I'm going to be guiding writers on how to use tarot cards to defeat writer's block and work with their creativity and not on their creativity. I will be teaching you tarot, but not like in the traditional sense. You'll still learn the meanings of the cards. You'll still have a spiritual experience, but it's not going to be completely like just spiritual advice. It's going to be very writer oriented because I want you to feel more in flow with your creativity and in your life. And it just kind of, it's more of a healing aspect, a feeling and experience, a healing environment. In this community, there is going to be a couple of writing challenges. And if you win these writing challenges, it's a challenge against yourself, so it's not like winners or anything. But if you get them, I want to do some social media shout outs, which means I want to let people know how far you're coming along. And I've also met some people who said that if I do, once that starts rolling, they would be willing to share those to their own audience as well. So you have an opportunity to grow your audience. Currently, right now, the Flow Your Mojo community is 50% off membership for life. That spot is open for 25 people. And once those 25 spots are gone, the price is going to go up. I don't know how much. I have an idea. It's on the website now, but I'm not sure. It could go up later. I'm not entirely sure. Take a look at the link in my bio and see if it resonates with you. I would love to have you. I would love to work with you on your project. I would love to teach you tarot. I love playing with all these cards. I just think they're really fun and they help you really get into your intuition. They help me, and I just want to spread the joy of tarot to other writers and give it kind of a different twist than what you're traditionally used to. With that, I'd like you to like, follow, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next one.